Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some pool, not as in a swimming pool, where you swim and stuff, but as in the game, where you have a pool table. Well, this is not actually a pool table, this is just a tiny little version of it. Okay, anyway, before we get started, I'm going to go over some of the rules and equipment you might need to play this game. Okay, first, rules. So, first player starts, goes like this, hits the cue ball, whatever type ball they get in first. Either stripes or plain. Stripes have white, and plain just has no white circles. Whatever type they get in first is their type. So if I get stripes in first, I have to get another stripe balls in, and it's just like that for plain. And another thing, don't get the cue ball in because the other player will get to put it wherever he wants, and it gives them a slight advantage. Also, don't get the 8 ball in because you lose the game. So you gotta be careful with that. 8 ball, right there. Oh, and if you get your type ball in, but then another type ball goes in with it, you have to take them both out. If you get the cue ball in with your type ball, you have to do the same, take both balls out. If you get the 8 ball with your ball in, then you lose the game. So that's basically how it goes. So some equipment you might need. Okay, 1, double pool stick, my pool stick. I'm gonna use this one for the game, because I just love this one. Okay, so this is the other pool stick for when another player wants to play. This is the triangle to organize your balls, to put them in so you have a perfect triangle. I don't really use the triangle to put the balls in and organize them. I just set up the balls the way I know them, and then I put the triangle on them. So they all fit, so I know they all fit in there. If they don't all fit in there, you have to fix them, and if you don't try to actually do this way, they'll be too widespread and be way too easy for you to get a ball in, or you might get 2 balls in and you have to take them both out. Okay. Okay, next we have the chalk to sharpen the stick. I'm demoing with the other stick because the other stick is already fully sharpened. Do it like this. You're gonna see it all blue. Then you blow on it. Okay. Then the brush to clean it. If any chalk or some dirtiness got on it, it's just what you do. Clean all of that. Okay, now let's get started. So I don't have a second player playing with me. Really sorry about that. So if the cue ball goes in, I'm just gonna put it back where it really was, and the balls, if I get 2 different types of ball in at the same time, I'm just gonna put them back in a different place, so I can't do that again. So okay, let's get started. Always hold it like this. Just don't reorganize that so it's straight on. Okay, now I'm gonna try and get this straight ball in. Okay, I got it in. I'm doing another joke. Also physics. Okay, I got the cue ball in. Bad stuff, people. Don't do that because then you'll get the other guy to pot it. So I'm just gonna put it back like here. Alright, so it won't be easier. So I'm just gonna do this again. The fingers have to be on the ground, which is kind of hard. This is not a full-size pool table. Cue ball goes in again. Bad news for me. Goes there. Oh, and if the straight ball, okay, I'm gonna leave that in actually. So. Because then that means I got another guy's in, and then it's the other guy's turn, but I don't have another guy. So. It's just getting really hard at the moment. There we go, people. So, even if you have stripe balls, don't think of the 8 ball as your ball, even though it is striped, even though it is not striped. If you get that in, you lose. Like, bad news, people. Like, you lose, and then you be like, why did I do that? Why am I so crazy? And yeah, that's literally how you think of it. So I'm just gonna do a slight maneuver. Just gonna take that. Oops. Sorry, I have to go all over the place, but I kind of have to do this. Kind of just have to do that. Now I'm gonna try and get this ball in. Can always align it. Yeah, straight shot. Sorry about this. So now I have a perfect shot, and I probably miss it because I'm not really good at doing this. See? Told you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that ball in because that means the enemy got the opponent I got a ball in for the opponent, so it stays in. So now I'm just gonna get another perfect shot of this. Oh no! Okay, you should try not to have this happen to you. Get both the cue ball and one of your balls in. Just gonna put it back where it was. Okay, now I'm just gonna try with this ball because it's like aligned. And I got it in. Let's go, folks. Oops. Let me try that again. Oops. Bad stuff, people. Bad stuff. Snap, take this. That was weird. Okay. Put them in random places. Well, I'm just gonna put them in random places anyway. So, got that in. Let's get it. Missed. So, just gonna. This game is not an easy game, people. Don't let this stuff fool you. I used to think this was a fun game, but then my parents got me this, and it was pretty hard to learn. Oops, got the cue ball in, so I'm just gonna put that in a far place away from any of my balls. And I don't mean the private word, I mean as in this kind of ball. How about you? There, that's good. Just gonna try. Have this slight maneuver. Oops, that was terrible. That's what I'm talking about, folks. I don't have an audience to clap, but so I'm just gonna do that. Oops. Let me just move that back. Okay, yeah. Ah. Okay. And now, a shot to, what do you call it? To say all. I don't. No! And that just happened. Is that your fault? Oh, oops. Ball fell out. Gotta get that ball that I got in with me out. I'm just gonna put it over there. I'm gonna put mine there. Since I don't have another player, it's gonna be a bit tough. And it goes in. Boo! Because it's the cue ball. Same idea. Do it again. Seriously. This is just too awkward. Finally. Sorry about this. You can see how bad I am at this. Like, look, I'm probably going to get those balls in. Nope, didn't. Don't get the 8 balls in. That's like a countermeasure precaution. That's how you do it. Oh, now I only have to get the 8 ball in. Oh, and if you guys watch Wild Wild West, the 8 ball is an explosive. So you better get here. See, 8 ball is an explosive. If you watch Wild Wild West from 1999, the worst movies, sadly. I kind of enjoyed it, but it was kind of disgusting at times, but it's pretty funny. Will Smith. And that's it, folks. I get the 8 ball in. And, get it. Happiness. I have chicken drumsticks in my hand, but they're not chickens. Let's do this. Okay. I might have done something wrong a bit, but it's just how I know how to play the game. This is not a full size. This is just a tiny, it's a table game. This is not a full size. You're wondering why this is a pool, but it's not. This is just tiny. Like it's a sort of board game size. It's not a giant table because we had a giant table, this thing it'd be so big, it'd like fill up like half the room. More like that, more than that. Anyway, I have a new catchphrase. No, that's a Bdan! Instead of like, that's from Bdan, I'm like, no, that's a Bdan, boy. Okay, so like and subscribe, like this video, leave a dozen comments below, smash the subscribe button, and ring that bell button. Subscribe to Kale the Gamer, the hockey one with like 60 some subs. Ashwin the best, and it's like it's all one word. The A and the T and the B are all uppercase. VATX 0, not O, like it clearly says there. Yeetus Pletus, Yuan Chen Pokemon. Like to get it, you type in Yuan Chen Pokemon and Star Destroyer. You gotta type in his video. You gotta filter to channel, and you gotta type in Team Rumble Fortnite or just Fortnite, and then his channel shows up. And you subscribe to all these guys because they're like great. So hope you enjoyed this video. That's a Bdan, boy. Let's go.